I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Please welcome the special referee for this match.
You know, guys, I always thought I would make a great referee. Way better than this clown. Maybe it's time for a career change.
You? Wearing zebra stripes? Enforcing the rules? Yeah, right.
Yeah, forgive me, Corey, but I'm not sure you'd pass even your first refereeing exam.
There's exams? Plural? Never mind. I'm out. Refereeing is a tough job with a lot of complexity and nuance. I hope he's up for it.
Oh, you're just mad that he actually will do a good job, Corey.
And the participants, first, at a combined weight of 1,045 pounds, the undisputed NXT champions, Blackwell Robinson, the Icon, and the super athletes, the All-American Nightmare David, the
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
And at a combined weight of 646 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions and the WWE World Light Heavyweight Champions, The Miz, Logan Paul, and R-Truth, the Miztourage.
A group set on dominance here in WWE. Every brand, every division, they planned on standing atop each one.
Byron, think of the great Iron Man matches throughout history in WWE, from the first one between Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels to Triple H and The Rock, all the way up to Sasha Banks and Bayley. These classic matches are deeply personal and serve as a bare-bones test. He's going to cover, and Elliott Hart keeps his team alive. What a save. Creeping into the wheelbarrow, up and up, into the DDT. Shoulders down for the count. What the? This is ridiculous. The referee was calling this thing completely down the middle, and now look at this.
Oh, we weren't in there, Cole. Maybe there was something we couldn't see on our monitors.
And how important is a sound strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match, Corey?
Strategy is always important, but here it's particularly key. If the match can end anywhere, then it's crucial to try to force the action where you want it to go. You can literally pick your preferred battlefield. It's just a matter of making sure things get there.
Oh! what a boot.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
Cover!
And he doesn't stay down for long. Clearly not enough damage done.
Looking for an early pin.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there. Boom!
Miz crashing.
Just draping his opponent over the barricade. And I shudder to think what's about to happen next from the apron. Letting the people know.
German suplex released.
It was an even count. Great job by the ref.
Our designated official being
From the middle rope. Springboard. Shooting star.
showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that...
They are looking to up the ante here from the top. We all know what's going through their head here. Oh, claw. There's the claw. And there's the tap. Oh, come on now. The ref has got to get in there and force a break.
And we from behind, schoolboy, shoulders down.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing.
God, what a crossbody. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
Will it be?
Think so.
No, the Miz is still alive.
Important kick out there.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
All the way up for a suplex down to truth or consequences.
And into the corner he goes.
A big boot.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
And Corey, what have you thought about the officiating in this match so far?
I have to say, this referee's called it right down the middle and has conducted themselves honorably.
Meanwhile,
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
his arm shot up the mat before one.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
And a big hook to the face.
Big boot. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And an effective pin.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
Gotta commend our official.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Disturbing impact.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold.
In the corner now. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Man, what a hit. Going down low, striking the front and back of the leg.
And that snap should do it. This is it. Quick shoulder up.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
And a clothesline. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts.
Fireball to the face.
That's uncalled.
Finds the roll up.
Will it be? Yeah, I gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Oh, that one closely.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude. And he re-enters into the ring. Gets lifted into position. 1/4 of the time that has ticked away thus far.
And we have a 1-fall deficit. This is where you go beyond your standard prep. This is where Iron Man training starts to come into play.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Watch out.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Elbow drop.
Here.
Oh, shoulder. Shoulders down here. Shoulders down.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night. Oh!
Driven face first.
Well, that's silver set for Miz.
DDT. And there's the cover. And the count doesn't even begin.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Face first into the snapmare.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
Oh, come on. The officials flagrantly taking their time.
Every second matters, ref. Hurry up. Standard officiating there for sure.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
And he heads back into the ring. And he's going to the top.
From the top.
Does he get him here? Back to truth.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Cover. And a quick kick out.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Cover. Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
Kick to the gut. What? No.
R-Truth got caught with all of it.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. Cover.
This ref is completely out of position.
I think that's for a reason, Saxton.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is
Springboard. Shooting star press.
pinpoint precision, right on target. Hoist their opponent up, round and round we go for an airplane spin, and not stopping. Not quite yet. Well, no, I guess we are going the other way around. Man, we got a cover.
And we have truth. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Cover. 2 count. Oh, somehow managed to keep this match going.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex. Is it enough? The cover. A defiant kick out after 1.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
Keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Oh no. And a reverse deep play and possum. Shoulders down. He breaks the pen, keeping his team in this one.
Oh, stop it.
On the apron.
You gotta be kidding me.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. With the power here. Up on the shoulders and then
My Lord! R-Truth got caught with all of it.
Boom, fist connects. And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. What are they planning here? Getting their opponent up on the top rope, now heading out to the...
Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard. Interceptor.
Put a bow on it. This one's wrapped up.
Look at the height. Now it's caught. Looking to lock it in here. And that definitely makes... He thinks he has...
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall. Referee taking their sweet, sweet time with this pin.
Our official not even getting into position.
Look out! Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone...
And there he is. He's giving a huge fall. Captured off the submission. Cover here. Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
What's he doing? There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
And just look at the referee. Not exactly getting into the best position for the submission attempt. Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
And there he is. He's giving a huge fall. Captured off the submission. And a quick look at the clock tells us we're past the halfway point in this match.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the year.
Two. He scores himself a fall.
Super kick! Is that enough to take out?
Say goodnight. Oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall. Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a one count.
The Miz never takes it well when he doesn't get what he wants. You have to think he'll start cutting corners.
From the top.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
Will we be looking at?
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Now this could put you to sleep.
He might tap. This might...
Free himself from the grip.
Taking things to the top rope.
Just getting bumped.
Here we go.
Right on top. Right onto the...
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting...
And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Oh, no, it's...
He's able to cut off the pin count here. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. And the Coleman taking on some damage.
He's got a fall to the head.
One face.
Look at the height. Meanwhile, Paul.
Logan Paul might just have it.
Makes a cover. And the kick out. All right to the midsection now. We're going to let them stomach creates the separation. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover. Intercepted.
Cover. 2. Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury.
Here it comes. Skull-crushing finale. The Miz had it measured.
Sliding into the ring now.
From way up.
There's 2. Back to truth.
Just like the Miz to unnecessarily gloat.
No, I can't see what you're complaining about, Saxton. I'm blinded by the Miz's star power. And gets sent right into the corner.
And there's the cover. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. And the cover.
And Logan Paul is laid out.
And he gets the fall.
Taking flight.
Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy.
Does he get it here? No, stops the count at 2.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
How's he going to attack?
Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
Chipping away at the opposition.
Setting up, rolling through.
And now we're getting up.
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
Drop.
What a shot!
So intimidation tactics from Logan Paul.
Team from defeat.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this is it. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Coming down with a leg drop.
Whoa! Making his way to the top here.
No sign of hesitation, and that
Pick your job off the floor.
And completely missed the mark.
a terribly risky move, and it did.
It's about to get worse for this superstar. Oh, wait a minute.
We're about to see an upgrade in the physicality here.
These two athletes exchanging blows on the ropes. Elbows now over and over again.
Just punishing. Now what? No ifs about it. That's gonna do it.
Headed back into the ring. Shoulders down. He gets the late fall.
Oh man. Time to go swinging.
The king of swing.
He might go over.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so. Referee is not even trying to count. I was afraid this would happen. The Miz just got destroyed.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Adding to his score late in the match. Will it be? There's two. And somehow he's able to gain a fall. Cover.
We have a pin, but the ref is failing to start the count.
This has to be deliberate. Is the ref not seeing what we're seeing?
Only a... Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. No, the Miz is still alive.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center.
Meanwhile, nice takedown. Stack them up. And kicks out before the ref's count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Kick to the back.
Face buster plants him. Just bashing him with that hammer. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And again, Logan Paul gets caught by the opposition.
Certainly a worrisome scenario for Paul at this juncture.
Decides to leave the confines of the... he could be looking for a submission here.
He thinks he... And there's the tap. Come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break. Oh, wow, made the save there.
That could have been it. Oh, that knee rocked him. Closing in towards the end. And out.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
And a strong kick out at 1.
Finding the... Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
And he scores the fall.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And that attack could be devastating for Logan Paul.
And you have to imagine Paul can't fight through this much longer. Time's up, and he triumphs in this Iron Man match. That took the breath right out of them. Caught all that weight right on the sternum.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
The Icon, and the Super Athletes, the All-American Nightmare, David, the Living Legend.
And the WWE Universe will be the judge of how this match was officiated.